Beauty, truth, and goodness are ways that we find the presence of God in our daily lives. For me, personally, each day, I try to find an opportunity to discover beauty, to understand truth, and to inspire goodness. I invite you to come here to our church building to discover beauty for private prayer and reflection. I know that over these past few weeks, you have not been able to fully participate in the sacramental life of the church, and this has brought forth various emotions. As we reinstitute the sacraments in a phased approach, I hope that you will have a renewed understanding of how they are opportunities for God's grace. It is in a spirit of charity and goodness that we present to you these guidelines and protocols as we look forward to reopening the church building on May 11th. When you are able, ready, and comfortable to come to our parish campus, I want to thank you for your cooperation in adhering to these guidelines and protocols and being attentive to them.
On Monday, May 11th, the church will be open for individual prayer at set times in the morning, afternoon, and evening. Please refer to our website for the schedule. As we welcome you back into the church, we wish to share some guidelines and continued social distancing practices that will be required. It is strongly encouraged to wear a mask during your visit and to practice proper hygiene, such as the sanitizing of hands before you enter the church. Designated doors will be used for entering at the back of the church. Please look for the signs directing you as you approach the church building. We have identified the pews available for use and installed blue tape marking 6-foot increments to help you gauge for social distancing. Households may sit together, keeping 6 feet distance between the next people in the pew. The chapels will not be open during this time. Restrooms will be open. Staff will be implementing cleaning procedures throughout the day to keep surfaces disinfected. During this time, please do not gather in groups or socialize on the property. Our goal for the plan we are implementing is to create an environment that allows you to feel comfortable returning to the church. We realize that people will be in various stages in their readiness to return or may be part of a vulnerable population. If you are exhibiting any symptoms of sickness, stay at home. Please know that we will continue to live stream our masses and prayer opportunities for the foreseeable future to offer stay-at-home alternatives. Also, beginning Monday, May 11th and continuing for the month of May, we have scheduled various times through the week for the celebration of the Sacrament of Reconciliation. Please observe the following procedures and guidelines. During this time, reconciliation will be offered by appointment only. You may register for a specific date and time on our website at annunciationorlando.org/RSVP. Please call our parish office if you need help setting an appointment. We ask that you register for only one appointment during this first month. The schedule has been structured for a maximum of 10 minutes per confession to allow for as many participants as possible. Please respect this limit. Prior to arrival, please review the examination of conscience and how to make a good confession. These materials can be found on our website reconciliation page. We will not have any handouts available at church. As a reminder, celebrating the sacrament of reconciliation is different from spiritual direction. Spiritual direction includes offering advice and counsel to an individual in a non-sacramental setting. The sacrament of reconciliation is not where this type of interaction occurs. When you enter the church, you will be greeted by staff to confirm your appointment. Socially distant seating will be available in a designated area to wait for the next available priest. We cannot accommodate specific priest requests at this time. You are welcome to be seated in the church for private prayer after your confession as long as the church is open. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation as we return to church. Let's all do what we can to make and maintain a comfortable and healthy environment for everyone that participates.
I look forward to continuing to grow in faith with you and your loved ones. Your decision to come to our parish campus is an acceptance of your personal responsibility to respect the guidelines of social distancing and respecting the health and well-being of others. Perhaps you have heard me say that good boundaries make for good relationships. This is an opportunity for us to be able to be blessed in our relationship with God and one another, to create a healthy environment for you by respecting the boundaries being put forth. May this be a special time for you to discover beauty, understand truth, and inspire goodness.